The Chiefs are Crunch Berries because they're a little bit controversial. Some people think the berries are too much. Their logo also looks like Andy Reid a little bit. They've been around for a long time, but they're great. The Chargers, they're mini wheats because a little dry and you may choke on them if you have them without milk, but the sugar just completely carries it. The rest of the treat there just falls apart. The Raiders are Honey Smacks because they're an acquired taste, a little zany, but also I think they're going to be kind of fun. The Broncos are Oops All Berries because, I mean, whatever they're trying may work, may not, may fall flat on its face. We just don't know. In my perspective, I don't think Oops All Berries are all that good. The Giants are Honeycomb because they hit different every once in a while, but they talk too much about their past and how they used to be, and honestly, it kind of rubs people the wrong way. The Eagles are Lucky Charms because for some reason, they keep on adding these magic marshmallows and keep adding the top tier marshmallows, and they keep getting away with it, and it just doesn't make any sense. The Cowboys are Count Chocula because they haven't been relevant since the 90s, and you're not really talking about them past, let's say, December. The Redskins are Tricks because they're fun, flashy, and they've had a recent rebrand. Now they're these like circles and stuff, and the Washington Commanders, not too crazy about the rebrand either. The Bills are Captain Crunch because although they're really good, they do get soggy in milk every once in a while, and they're not always consistent. And they do remember and remind you of your childhood, though. Next is the Jets. They're Wheaties because it's too much flash. You know, you have these stars on the front box, but then when you try to eat them, it's not all too good, and they probably haven't been relevant since the 60s. Next is the Patriots. They're cornflakes. They may be a little bit good with bananas. You added a little bit of bananas recently, and they may be a little bit good, but they're just stale, bland, and have seen better days. The Dolphins are Fruity Pebbles because they are good right away, but then eventually they get soggy in the milk. And they're fun at first, but not really anymore. The Packers are Special K because they're always coming up with something new, something fresh. They're good. They keep on introducing these new cereals that are all right, but it feels like they can never get that one, you know? The Vikings are Waffle Crisp because they're fun, they're flashy, but you're not really talking about them that much. They're still a developing team. You feel like they need that one more piece in order to be successful. The Lions are Cocoa Puffs because it's a whole team out there. They work with the milk really good afterwards. There's a whole thing, and they're really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Next, the Bears, they're Pop-Tart cereal. They're new, not really sure what to expect. A little fruity. We don't really know where it's going, but they should be pretty fun. If you're liking this video, make sure to give it a like. I'm planning on doing some more of these videos if I keep on having the ideas for them. So let me know what cereal your team you think they are. Next is the Ravens. They're Reese's Puff. Their quarterback has 2 MVPs. They're really good. Music, flashy, all that stuff, but you can have too much of it though, and once you start getting used to it, it's not all too good anymore. But that chocolate peanut butter combo is really good with a coaching quarterback. The Bengals, they're Frosted Flakes, but I realized this after I came up with this connection here, but their logo is a tiger, so it does make sense too, but they get soggy, they get injured, but they start off really good as well. The next is the Steelers. They're Cheerios because they're reliable, not going to fire their coach, the Honeybee. They work together as a team. You just want more from them. They have new flavors here, so we'll see what happens from there. The Browns are Honey Bunches of Oats because people hate them. People say they hate them. I hate them. I think they're good. It's just a whole mess. When you add almonds, though, they're not the same. They had good chemistry. You added almonds. They're not good. The original was much better. The Rams are a Raisin brand because they're reliable. That flake and that raisin combo are really good. And now you even have Raisin Crunch. You're starting to add some new flavors like that. I think that's pretty solid. The Seahawks are Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp are trying to go back to their old days. Solid defense. Love it. Hard, tough node. May break the roof of your mouth, but you know it's going to be really good. The Cardinals are Rice Krispies, not because of the short mascots. Okay, it might have been because of the short mascots, but they're fun, they're flashy, and their mascots are a little bit weird and zany, kind of like their coach. Next is the 49ers. They're S'mores because every single piece in the 49ers and the S'mores just kind of work together. Underrated, always there, but may go out of style soon. We don't know. The Falcons are Apple Jacks because they got 2 flavors that are now competing, the apple and the cinnamon. They may have a little bit of a clash here. The old school versus new school guys. Let's see what happens. The Saints are Cocoa Pebbles because that's good. It's really good, but I mean, eventually you're just gonna get old, sick, and tired of them, and that's the best thing I can say about the Saints. Next is the Bucks. They're Fruit Loops, part of the pirate theme a little bit there. They're fun. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, all solid and reliable. The flavors are all the same, the consistency. So that is them. Strong defensive line, strong offensive line. So that is the Bucks. The Panthers are flavored Frosted Flakes, the chocolate ones. Like, you had it good with the Frosted Flakes, then you decide to ruin it with all those flavors. You try to make some trades in the fruit in the cereal department, but that ended up just not working out whatsoever. The Jags are Oreos because it's a good idea. Drafting a first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, is a good idea. You just hope that they were better than what they actually are. The Titans are O's, one of my favorite cereals. I had it driving back from a long car ride the other week, but just maybe a little bit too much sugar here. Not sure if they're gonna last that long, but it looks like they're solid in the rebuild here. Not a lot of people are talking about them, but I think they can be pretty good. The Texans are Crave because it's a relatively new cereal. The Texans, the most recent expansion team. Everyone likes them, but they're too scared to pick them, if you know what I mean. And then the Colts are Magic Spoon. They rebuilt their franchise. They're all new. It's different. And you just hope that they're healthier like the box says they are. Anthony Richardson, get it? But yeah, that's all 32 teams. If they were cereal brands, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in my next video.